Here at SB Wood Turning, I'm going to demonstrate that there's no physical strength required to cut. I'm going to cut around the outside of this bowl using the absolute minimum amount of pressure with my right hand and using my left hand on top to keep the tool stable with weight at the front. I have everything set up correctly, so I have my 40/40 bowl gouge, 5/8 diameter. I have a shortened bevel, not essential for the outside of a bowl. I've set up my tool rest at the correct angle and height and distance. I've set my speed, so it's the correct speed for a finishing cut. It's a curved cut, and because I'm turning right-handed, that requires always to have my right foot forwards. And then as I go around, I'll be releasing some of the pressure with my left just to add weight on the top, and then I'll be using the minimum amount of pressure to cut with from the rear of the handle. And the grain direction, well, it's the same as a pencil. It's actually running in this direction. So the side grain is in front of the tool towards the headstock. I'm not cutting at all up into the mixed grain where there's a lot of end grain. And therefore, I'm able to do the cut with the minimum amount of pressure and get the desired finish, no torn grain. I was very securely chucked on the dovetail expansion jaws here. My speed was correct and safe, so everything was safe, and I was using just the bare minimum, maybe it's a pound, pound and a half of pressure, pushing with my right hand, and enough pressure to hold the blade down so it didn't vibrate and didn't want to ride away from the wood. And as you can see, using a push cut, we've cut through this maple, which is slightly spalted, so it does have soft spots with absolutely no torn grain. All we're looking at on the surface are tool marks. They're on the surface and they sand off very quickly. So a 180 grit would have this piece completely void of any tool marks. So what we're showing you here is when we do everything correctly set up, all of the 7 setups, including technique as a 7th, done correctly, we can do cuts with ease, no physical strain on the body.